How to lose your belly fat. Losing weight is difficult in and of itself, but when it comes to losing fat, particularly belly fat, the difficulty level multiplies. We've all tried everything from Googling how to burn belly fat in a month, to extreme crash diets and failed miserably. What's the reason? We vaguely followed whatever Google threw at us without looking for scientific evidence behind the belly fat loss tips and tricks. So, is there no real information on Google to assist you in losing weight and getting a flat stomach? There are, and they have been repeatedly supported by scientific evidence. Before we get into the various methods for getting a flat stomach, let's first look at the different types of belly fat, why they form, and how long it takes to lose it. First, let's know about the types of belly fat. Although most of us want to lose belly fat, we don't know that there are two types of fat in the belly. Before proceeding, let us first know these two categories. 1. Subcutaneous belly fat. 2. Visceral belly fat. Subcutaneous belly fat. It is subcutaneous adipose tissue, also known as subcutaneous fat, is the fat found under your skin. This soft fat is often visible in your belly. Unlike deep abdominal fat, it is not generally associated with an increased risk of disease. However, excess belly fat in general is linked to the development of chronic diseases. Visceral belly fat. Visceral adipose tissue, also known as visceral fat, is fat found deep within your abdomen. This means it encircles internal organs like the liver, kidneys, and pancreas. Visceral fat contains more cells, blood vessels, and nerves than subcutaneous belly fat, and it is metabolically more active. According to a study published in the National Library of Medicine, visceral belly fat accumulation is strongly linked to hormonal insulin resistance, elevated blood sugar levels, and diabetes. It may also play an important role in systemic inflammation. Now that you have a better understanding of the different types of belly fat, let's look at what causes belly fat to form. Excess calorie consumption causes belly fat and weight gain in general. Having said that, you have no control over where the fat will accumulate in your body. It could end up under your belly button, on your thighs, on your hips, or anywhere else. This is primarily determined by one's genes, gender, and age. Females, for example, are far more prone to developing subcutaneous belly fat, whereas men are more prone to developing visceral belly fat. When you gain weight, your chances of developing belly fat multiply by a factor of 10. However, weight gain is not the only factor that can contribute to the formation of belly fat. Other causes of belly fat formation include not getting enough good quality sleep and being stressed. A study published in Nutrition and Metabolism blamed the accumulation of fat tissue around the midsection on higher levels of the stress hormone cortisol. How long will it take to lose belly fat? We've all succumbed to the tips and tricks for losing belly fat overnight, within a week, or in 10 days. But, have you seen these in action? Certainly not. If you gained weight or belly fat in a single day, how can you expect to lose it overnight? So, let's get a clear picture of how long it will take to lose stomach fat. Lowering belly fat is dependent on several factors, including age, genetics, lifestyle, and so much more. However, if you need an arithmetic understanding of this time span, here is what the U.S. Department of Agriculture has to say. Shedding 1 pound of fat requires burning 3,500 more calories than you eat. If you reduce your caloric intake by 500 calories per day through portion control or exercising or both, then you can lose 1 pound of fat in a week. Here are 10 ways to reduce belly fat. Now that you've learned everything there is to know about belly fat, the causes of its formation, and how long it will take to lose weight, let's look at the evidence-based methods for getting rid of it. 1. Monitor your calorie intake. The first method is derived from the weight loss arithmetic equation. You must reduce your calorie intake by 500 calories per day now that you know 1 pound equals 3,500 calories. This will result in a calorie deficit, meaning your body will burn more calories than you consume. If you strictly monitor your calorie intake, you can expect to lose a pound in a week. Because keeping track of your calories can be time-consuming, you can use common apps to log them and get the best understanding and interpretation of your calorie intake. 2. Consume healthy fats. Taking fats to lose belly fat? Isn't that ridiculous? No, it isn't. Consuming healthy fats, monounsaturated and polyunsaturated, rather than unhealthy fats, trans fat, can make you feel fuller for longer, reducing the desire to snack all the time. The catch with healthy fats is that you must include them in moderation in your diet plan for weight loss. Fat sources that I recommend boosting in the diet come from unsaturated fatty acids found in foods like olive oil, nuts, avocados, fatty fish, and eggs, as they can help increase satiety while providing a variety of health benefits when consumed in moderation. 3. Increase your protein bank. You may have noticed that everyone is raving about protein, and for good reason. Protein is an important macronutrient that not only keeps you full but also aids in muscle repair, which is required after performing exercises to burn belly fat. The most important time to consume protein is immediately before you go to the gym or engage in any type of exercise/workout/physical activity. This is because the post-exercise hunger pang is quite high, and if you don't feel satiated, you're likely to consume more calories than you're actually burning. After a workout, eat a high-protein snack with at least 12 grams of protein to avoid hunger. 4. Make your diet fiber-rich. The best fat loss foods are those that are high in fiber. This is because eating foods high in refined carbohydrates and sugar will not satisfy your hunger, causing you to crave more and more. Fiber, on the other hand, slows digestion and keeps you fuller for longer. According to a 2015 study published in the Annals of Internal Medicine, people who struggle to stick to a strict diet plan to lose weight quickly can simply add more fiber to their diet to achieve their weight loss goals. If you're looking for fibrous Indian food options, brown rice, lentils, and fruits like avocado and pear are simple to incorporate into your diet. 5. Avoid refined carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, particularly refined carbs, can be a stumbling block in your weight loss journey, causing abdominal fat to accumulate. If you are unable to follow a low-carb diet, you can start by replacing refined carbs with unprocessed starchy carbs, which may improve metabolic health and reduce belly fat. 6. Stay away from sugary foods. Sugar and sugary beverages are a sweet poison if you want to follow a fat loss diet plan. According to an observational study cited by Healthline, there is a link between sugar consumption and increased abdominal fat. If giving up sugar is an impossible task for you, you can switch to a zero-calorie, zero-carb, and zero-GI natural sweetener that will satisfy your sweet cravings while assisting you in maintaining a healthy weight. 7. Begin strength training. If experts are to be believed, full-body strength training is essential for losing belly fat. If you want to keep this fat off for a longer period of time, strength training becomes even more important. Strength training can help you achieve a flat stomach in the following ways. It aids in the development of muscles, which will eventually replace body fat. Metabolically active muscles that will keep you burning calories even after you finish your workout. As your muscles' metabolic rate increases, you can make room in your diet to satisfy your cravings. 8. Crunches become your best friend. Crunches are one of the most effective weight loss exercises. To achieve a lean midsection, perform an abs workout 3 to 4 times per week, with a 24-hour rest period between each session. Although you will be targeting your abs 3 to 4 times per week, you must activate your core muscles with each workout. The best part about this weight loss exercise is that it can be done anywhere, whether at home or in the gym. 9. Reduce stress. Most of you may not understand how stress is linked to belly fat in the first place. Stress, on the other hand, can affect every part of your body, including your abdomen. Overeating is frequently associated with stress. When we are stressed, we tend to turn to tasty food/junk rather than delving deeply into the source of the stress and dealing with it. And eating junk will do you no good if you're trying to lose weight. Recognize that you're stressed, try to identify the source of the stress, and find a solution to the stress rather than munching on chips that will derail your fitness goals. 10. Make quality sleep a priority. Sleep is an essential component of any weight loss journey, whether it is centered on belly fat reduction or not. Oversleeping and sleeping less can both have a negative impact on health. A 2017 meta-analysis and review conducted in the United Kingdom revealed that people who slept 5.5 hours or less per night ate 385 extra calories while eating empty-calorie fatty foods. This was discovered when comparing people who slept for 7 to 12 hours. Belly fat reduction and weight loss in general do not happen by themselves. To achieve a flat stomach, you must first understand your body, then put in consistent physical effort and monitor your diet. Simply drinking green tea or black coffee will not help you lose weight. Adopting some of the tips shared here, along with consistency, will undoubtedly yield fruitful results. Begin with small steps. Create an easy-to-follow diet plan and begin with 30 minutes of exercise. Once the habit is established, you can set new goals. If you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.